Captain's log, Rogue River, star date, August 15th, 2015, planet Earth. Greetings, Earth creatures. Chris for the Hendegard channel here. And today, we are going to take my partner Alan Mash's dredge out of the Rogue River. He's had enough. We got all the gold, so he's going to call it a season. You may recall, if you watched any of my previous videos, that I have sold my dredge a couple, 3 weeks ago now, when I hit the stopping point. So today, Alan, I, and a friend of ours, Gary Lampshire, are going to go retrieve it, run it upriver using a jet propulsion system we'll try to show you a little bit of, and then take it apart and pack it uphill, put it away in his trailer, and here they come now. So we'll be getting ready pretty soon. Everybody's going to get, I believe Gary's going to put his suit on, etc., and we'll go head for the river. Time to get her done. Well, everybody's getting suited up. Alan's going to have to pump up his limp wiener of a kayak so he can get across the river one more time. I have also pumped up my limp wiener of a cheap inflatable, and Gary's going to lean on it with me so we can get on across the river and then down to where the dredge is located, which is way down there somewhere. I have a hard time picking it up. There it is. Take it apart, put the thrusters on it, motor it upriver, and get it back across to this side, which is where we get our access to the vehicles, and then we gotta pack it uphill. So here we go.
You guys can't be the only one.
This is the jet propulsion rig that we came up with, kind of invented on the fly, that uses the high pressure hose from the pump that when you're dredging is used to push water up through a jet log, so you suck material up from the bottom. But to move the dredges, we added a little short piece of hose, and out of the back of it here is going to come all that high pressure water pushing backward, which will thrust the dredge forward. We got one on each side. We can kind of steer it with the throttles, but it's a huge benefit. What do you think, Alan? It really helps to move it upstream.
Yeah, we thought of this last year and it saved us. Matter of fact, that's how we got over here at the beginning of the season. Because we couldn't get over here anyway. That water was really high.
Yeah, and even then with the thrusters, with that high water, we had a heck of a time.
Without them, we'd still be over there in low-grade hell, which is what we made this now. This is now low-grade hell. Right?
Now the only gold left in the river is what Alan just threw back from his pan.
That's right.
Okay, so we are safely up the river and got his dredge pulled over to our takeout spot. Mostly disassembled, all the hosing is off, the rigging, they're working on getting the motors loose now. And we get a little lighter and then we can drag the frame and pontoons on up out of the water. Retrieve our inflatables, at which point I'm sure all three of us are going to go up and get into some dry clothing while we finish taking it apart, and then we're going to carry it up the hill, which is where we brought it down in at. So we're almost there, the end of the season for the Bearcat. We got one motor loose, so I'm going to grab that, take it out of the way. End of the season for the Bearcat. There he is, folks. Another sighting, an alleged sighting, although the image is blurry and somewhat out of focus.
Let's try to get it bold.
So here's a tip for all you keen dredge owners when you're taking your dredge apart. This is something Alan showed me in the first season. When you're taking the flare off the sluice box, the one area you look for is where they couple together for gold. Did you guys pick it up already?
It's already in the gold pan.
Found a few little pickers. He's probably going to find some more when we flush it out.
That is correct.
Take this off.
Oh yeah, gold showing up right there. Dual YouTube tube forge. Look at that. There's the Hendegaard camera. There's some gold that was in my stuck between the jet and the flare, or the flare and the sluice box. I can get mine closer. It's not bad. Worth keeping. Worth keeping, fellas. What do you think?
Not bad. Check your flare and sluice box when you take them apart.
Yep.
And the gold gets trapped there. And here comes the MASH boat for its last and final journey from here to the garbage dump. And that is it. Everything has been packed out. One more last trip up this hill. It's goodbye Rogue River for this season. You should do one of your one last trudge up this accursed hill. And no more.
Let's leave it laying right here. Videotape it.
Do the Dudley do-right. Rescue of your boat from the oncoming train.
That was a good dog. I'd be like, fuck it. That would make a good video. Plow right over it.
So that's all, folks. Dredge is getting loaded up. And that's going to be it.
How are we going to end the video?
With
The cleanup?
Here,
We have like penny
with a live long and prosper.
give it to me. Okay. And both of you.
Team Hendegaard, team what? Team
Grasshopper.
All right.
Rules of the Rogue.
We took all the gold, so there's none left. That's why we have to get out.
No gold left.
All right. How about a high five? Big high five in the air.
How are we going to do that?
All right.